Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we shall support our great leader, Nnamdi IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said, the Fulani Army Brigadier General, who plotted and planned the so-called army propaganda of the massacre of army couples in Imo State, were attacked by Fulani terrorist bandits, thinking that he's a Southerner. In the attack, the Fulani Brigadier General lost 7 of his bodyguard soldiers, 2 of whom are Biafrans. 2 of them are Biafrans. After they came under heavy gun attack. You know, there shall be no peace for the wicked. There shall be no peace. But sources said that they don't know if the Fulani Army General and his orderly escaped because their vehicle was riddled with bullets from the Fulani terrorists. This same Fulani general has been working against Biafran restoration, and he is heavily involved in the genocide going on in Biafran land. The zoo called Nigeria is gone because of the lawlessness and cluelessness and the evil against Biafra by the Fulani Nigerian government. The Fulani-controlled Nigerian army are now the most useless in the world. Very useless and cowards. They only know how to kill innocent Biafran youths. And ÇİİKİİÑቫN is at work, avenging the senseless killings of Biafran youths. The compromised Nigerian military would have blamed IPOB and Eastern Security Network if the soldiers were killed in Biafra land, and all the houses would have been set ablaze. But as I'm speaking, the Fulani Nigerian government are not doing anything to go after the Fulani terrorists. They are not doing anything. And as usual, the Fulani-controlled Nigerian military would have doctored videos if it happened in Biafra land, like they did during the killing of the army couple in Imo State. You know, one thing that frustrated the Fulani Janjaweed is that the UK, that is the United Kingdom and the United States intelligence organizations, studied the army couple killings. They studied the video of the army couple killings. They studied it. They reviewed it. And they came to a conclusion that the Nigerian army, through their propaganda machine, doctored the video, hoping that it would help the Buhari impostor get IPOB proscribed by the United Kingdom and United States governments as terrorist group. But that wicked plan against Biafra failed, and the Fulani terrorists, Nigerian presidency, were put to shame. They were put to shame. They didn't expect it. According to report, 7 Nigerian soldiers killed as Fulani terrorists ambushed a Fulani Army General convoy in Taraba. You know, the Brigadier General, the Fulani Brigadier General, was on his way to Jalingo when the incident happened. Military sources said that the Brigadier General, a Fulani Janjaweed, was on his way to Jalingo on Tuesday when the incident happened. One of the sources said the whereabouts of the Fulani Brigadier General and his orderly are unknown hours after the attack. Another source added that the Fulani Brigadier General, that he was not sure if he was in the convoy, but said his official vehicle was among those attacked and riddled with bullets because the Fulani terrorist bandits thought he was a Southerner. That was what they thought. Also, another report said shock as Sokoto residents identified murdered Fulani bandit terrorists as their former neighbor. You know, Hausa residents of ﷺİKİɁ in Goroyo local government area of Sokoto state were shocked on Sunday when the leader of the Fulani terrorist gang that attacked their community was identified as their former neighbor. Armed Fulani terrorists, bandits, had invaded their communities in the early hours of Sunday, but the Hausa vigilante engaged them in a fierce battle, leading to the death of the Fulani terrorist bandit leader. You know, the Fulani terrorist bandit leader was the one leading the attack on the community, according to a source. And that is why Eastern Security Network, and IPOB, will never allow the Fulani terrorists disguised as Fulani killer herdsmen into Biafran forest or bushes. Because that is the way they operate. The Fulani Nigerian government gives them the ammunitions, the AK-47, to massacre innocent Biafrans, innocent Nigerians. So they disguise as herdsmen. They disguise as innocent herdsmen, hiding their weapons in their cows. They hide them, they tie them around their cows and disguise them. Sometimes they put them in the bags of foodstuffs, like bag of beans. They hide it inside. And that is why our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, established Eastern Security Network to chase the Fulani terrorists out of Biafra land. And that worked. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.